Rule of thumb, there are some people you just don't say no to in this town, and you don't fuck with an ex cop. The rogue cop has a junior. She said, I want him out of my house now. The reason someone doesn't leave their house is due to an ankle monitor. The owner of the house car is home, but that's not who was the one in the house. Look into the garbage man, trapped underground. Got someone locked in a bunker. Waste management worker gets paid to take out the trash. And that includes human trash, or what some consider calling people who get/stand in their way. Freak death accident for the assailant. Dog attack. A quiet neighborhood swarming with police. Self-defense leads to the death of a bad guy. Pretty cut and dry. Don't get too comfortable just when you think you're safe. After the long and tiresome investigation of the mysterious case and the finally much deserved end time to get the gone from the crazy town and its bullshit. Finally, free of the last 20 years of a dark mystery. Never meant to spend your whole life in a town you never fit in. Will never, ever forget the bad or the good memories made there. Let's hear it for the boys. Lingering feeling of who was really behind it all. Who pays the garbage man that just takes out the trash? Who paid for the hitman? Find the puppet master. Sleeping on an air mattress. Clean up montage. Let's get to work. Been holding on to the documents for a while now. Time to sign and get it over with. Maybe a petition for divorce. Making amends for bad behavior and wrongful actions towards someone you actually really liked and cared for. Now that's some weird energy. A unique painting. Finally able to get the ankle monitor taken off. Breach of perimeter. Whole town just sweeps major crime and missing/murdered persons under the rug. Smells like a big ass cover up. Mysterious key arrives in the mail. Key goes to a large, beautiful home that now belongs to the trustee. Full trust into the intuitive one. Never forget there is always a motive. Time to establish the pattern. An appropriate and well-deserved apology leads to a second chance and a date. He has great taste in music. Most hated teacher case. Strange hiking accident. Or camping. The day someone supposedly passes, they were seen miles, hundreds away that same morning at their job. Confronted by the woman caught having an affair with another's husband about revenge affair with her own husband? Secret lovers would land walk. She wants her infidelity to be dismissed, but wants you to be held accountable for yours. That's double standard. Unpermitted renovations on a home were overlooked due to a secret affair, but not will be used, but now will be used as get back out of anger and jealousy. This will be the last section we read for this one. A hefty fine to be paid for the unpermitted renovations. Don't forget, a friend is also a lawyer. Confessions on what's been being hidden in the walk-in freezer for the last 6 months. Failure to report a death is a Class C or a misdemeanor, but under certain circumstances or if part of a larger conspiracy can be prosecuted as a felony. Now, someone is wondering why they didn't bury the body when they had the chance. To avoid the crimes of what was done, they decided to pin it on someone else. Check basement under the Newer Foundation. False documents of a home given to town and or others in a false will. So-called claims of the falsely proclaimed new owners being great descendants of the actual original owner or owners. Deed was already given to the rightful owner on the actual real will before being stolen and false documents being forged. Well-deserving child or children accepted into prestigious academy. Not only do the liars and thieves slander adults, but also children. Jealous parent of the child who didn't get a spot at academy this year trash talking newly enrolled kids for getting in. The so-called privileged family with deep roots in the town don't like it when they don't get their way. And if you happen to be in their way, odd things happen when they are crossed.